What do you think of when someone says One Piece? Probably it's comedy, or maybe it's emotional moments. Or maybe you haven't even watched the show and you only know Gear 5th. But do you know what needs to be addressed more often? The horrors of One Piece. I know this video is meant to scare you, but I need to start off by saying that the way Oda introduced Blackbeard was so perfect. He didn't need to show us how villainous he is from the get-go. This scene alone tells us everything we need to know about Blackbeard's character. But I digress. I don't know if scary is the right word, but his intro was very eerie. Ignoring the pie scene, the way he suddenly becomes super friendly with Luffy even disturbed Luffy himself. This is Luffy we're talking about. You give this dude one ribeye steak and he's suddenly ready to free your country from decades of torture and oppression. And even he was unsettled by Blackbeard's behavior. This is not a normal human being. Not to mention that a couple hours later, this man Blackbeard was ready to devour Luffy for some spare change. I don't know, man, it's something to do with the fear of the unknown. This man Blackbeard was so mysterious, he just made everyone uncomfortable. I also drew him after he tasted the drink that he hated and Luffy loved, so please show some love and support, because if my art career doesn't take off, I will be forced to do some very not good things. Or you can leave a like and subscribe to prevent me from becoming a vicious dictator. I'll admit it isn't nearly as creepy as Blackbeard's intro, but just put yourself in kids' shoes. And of course the other father that was with him. Imagine going on your daily stroll, committing crimes against humanity, and this meteor of a creature decimates the island you're on, and then climbs out, complaining about the fact that they survived falling from a sky island? Is this a for real or on God situation? And next time we see Kid, his mama is trapped in a cage. Kaido done turned him into his pet. I just want y'all to imagine the adrenaline of a Yonko skydiving onto you head first. This is easily, without a doubt, the only time in anime where I was actually scared. Before we get to Whole Cake Island, Big Mom's intro back in Fishman, where we only saw her silhouette, was so scary. I actually felt bad for Luffy, cause I just know this man would not have talked this much smack if he actually knew what she looked like at the time. Imagine your whole island is about to get decimated cause some condom ate 10 tons of candy that was promised to an oversized child. But even then, moving on from that, despite Big Mom low-key being a bit goofy, she is arguably the scariest character in One Piece. And that's cause Kaido or Blackbeard are very honest with their intentions. You know you're finished when someone like them pulls up. But Big Mom doesn't even know her own intentions. You and her can be the best of friends, and you can accidentally bump into her while you two were walking, and she'll look at you and hate you with a life or slave. No one else in the verse could have utilized this devil fruit better than her. She is so scary because I know this might be horrible to say, but Big Mom isn't inherently evil. She's just kind of like a demented, twisted version of Whitebeard. She might occasionally eat all her friends and, you know, sometimes her own mother. But poor Linlin never meant to hurt anyone. She was just in a bad mood. Anyways, I am so glad that Law and Mid took care of her, because she actually made me uncomfortable. And I want you all to get up right now and go give your mama a hug, or whoever your motherly figure is in your life. Because no matter how bad your family situation is, if you disobey your mother, she does not steal your soul. Why does Big Mom do that to her own children? That's actually kind of a crazy hack though. She can have infinite lives because then she can just keep getting pregnant and giving birth to people and then just stealing their soul, their lifespan. Wait, this is such an OP tactic. I just keep creating babies and stealing their soul. Okay, let's move on. Whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed this rant. Last video was literally like 4 minutes long and my script had 500 words. So this time I bumped it up to 750 words, thinking I might hit like the 10-minute or 8-minute mark or something. I have been recording for 7 minutes, and this is taking into account the oh my god, the times I stuttered and the times that I messed up. So once again, you're gonna get like a 5-minute video. I am so sorry. Next time, I'm gonna make like a 2000 script video and edit for days and years and hours to give you guys a 10-minute video. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this. Leave some video suggestions in the comments or DM me on Insta and I'll be sure to cover them. Bye bye.